Hey, what is up, guys? It's 702 Figures here, and we're back at it with another action figure review. Before we get started with this awesome 2-pack Spider-Man, I just want to thank you guys for an amazing 2022 on all social media platforms, on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. I hope we can give you guys the awesome content that you guys deserve with photography, with these videos, with these little TikTok reels that we do. And I just hope that we can all have an amazing 2023 because we have to make that year ours. So let's just go and kick that year's ass and, make some awesome content. And of course, Merry Christmas, guys. I hope you guys enjoy your time with your family, with your time, with your loved ones and all of that good stuff. But enough said, guys. Let's go ahead and let's get to the boxing of this awesome 2-pack here. It is the Marvel Legends Series Spider-Man Homecoming 2-pack with Ned Leeds and Peter Parker, looking freaking awesome. The front packaging looks awesome. I wish we would have had an open window. I think that would have been super dope, but since Hasbro is going into a more of a economical saving type of stuff, so they are doing this type of boxing right here, which I don't like. Specifically me, I don't like it just because you don't get to see the figure or the accessories, just the the photos of it. But I mean, whatever. But yeah, guys, you do get Ned Leeds on top here, Marvel Legends Series, Peter Parker. It's Marvel Spider-Man Homecoming Hasbro over there. You get the two little images of the figures. And of course, in the background, we do get Spider-Man looking fabulous. Awesome. On the side, we do get the Homecoming suit, the homemade suit with the high school patch logo right there with the little pencil and the notebook in the background. We do get Marvel Legends Series and the bottom. On this side, we do get more images of the two figures of Peter Parker and Ned Leeds, and of course, Marvel Legends Series. On top, we no longer get spot varnish logos. It's just plain, printed on the box. But it is a spider logo. On the bottom, nothing. In the back, we do get more images of the action figures and, of course, the accessories. The accessories do include the two action figures of Ned Leeds and Peter Parker. And of course, we do get a Ned, I want to say mask of the Spider-Man. So I think that is super fucking dope right there. We do get two extra heads for both figures. We do get two awesome looking backpacks. And of course, one notebook for Peter Parker. And of course, a whole nother information down there. Guys, I think this is super awesome. So let's go ahead and let's crack this 2-pack wide open. Let's go. All right, guys. So taking the two figures and all of the accessories out of the box, this is what you get. You get these two awesome figures. You do get the accessories for Ned Leeds, the accessories for Peter Parker. And I can tell you guys right now that this 2-pack is totally worth it. If you have a Spider-Man collection, if you love Spider-Man, this would make the perfect gift for this Christmas. And of course, this would make the perfect buy. I think this is worth it. Whatever, I think it should be around $35 or $40, but I might be wrong. But yeah, this is worth it. This is awesome, dude. I love the two figures. This is the first time we got a Ned Leeds. If you guys recall, you should have the three best friends of Ned, Peter Parker, and of course MJ from the 2-pack Spider-Man, of course. But this is awesome. This is totally awesome. Let's go ahead and let's look at the accessories for Ned Leeds. So to start off, we do get a awesome backpack looking freaking fresh. We do get this army print backpack, and it's so detailed, man. It is so detailed. Like the whole backpack, you can see the zipper. You can see the zipper all the way across. Little pouch on the side right there. The two straps look really, really nice. Really detailed overall. Look at that detail, man. Like, that's what I'm talking about right there. Like, Let me see if I can get a closer look. I can't really get a closer look. But yeah, you guys can see the whole little details around there. Man, I love what Hasbro did with this 2-pack for sure. And then getting a closer look at the Ned Leeds face right here. Wow, what accuracy on the face print right there. Love the scope, love the paint apps, love the whole details on the face. I love the hair. The hair, man. They get the hair color and the hair mold on point for sure. And there we go, it falls. But no worries, we have it right here. Man, looks freaking awesome for sure. And taking a closer look at the Ned Leeds body mode, he does come with the Spider-Man face. Of course, it is kind of a little stretched out just because Ned Leeds has a little, chubby head. I mean, overall, it looks awesome. I do love the little blue and white shirt underneath, detailed on the watch. On the back, nothing much, Coming into the pants, I love the shading. I love the shading with the navy blue with the kind of like grayish blue print right there. Love how they got the detail right with the folding of the pants underneath. Look at the shoes, man. That's what I love about these figures. Awesome. I do love the freaking Spider-Man face. That is super dope to me. That is awesome. So getting a closer look into the Peter Parker's accessories, of course, we do start off with the khaki color, yellow. I want to say yellow khaki color backpack. I feel like this backpack has a little bit more details, as in the zippers, the little I don't know what to call them, the little zipper, thingies. You guys can see that. He has a pouch right there, zipper right here, another zipper. Man, love that. Look at the back. Look at the detail on the background right there for the soft part right here. Wow. Love that. Totally love that for sure. And then of course he does come with a plain book. I wish this book would have at least said something or maybe shown like a logo of the high school, but it is plain. So really nothing really serious about that backpack. Looking at the Peter Parker second face scope, this is the kind of laughing, fun looking Peter Parker here. Love the scope, love the face paint, love the paint apps. Hair color is on point. The scope on the hair looks amazing. I think that is awesome. Super awesome. I like the whole details on the face, even how the mouth is open right there. I think that is awesome right there. Super, super dope. And then, of course, he does come with 2 extra hands right here. If I can get a little zoom in. There you go. So Peter Parker is the only figure that comes with extra hands. Ned Leeds does not come with anything, which is kind of a bummer, but I guess we can, settle for Peter Parker. Nothing too serious with the 2 fist hands. Getting a closer look at the body of Peter Parker. So he does have that more serious, kind of nervous face on him right now, but I do dig the whole scope right there. Man, I love how they got the shirt kind of coming down underneath his green sweater. I love the yellow pants. Yeah, they look yellow. For some reason, they look yellow on the video, but in person, it is kind of brownish khaki. But on the box, if I can get a little zoom in on the box, there you go. On the box, it's the color khaki. So kind of weird right there for sure. And then the knees are a different color also, which is weird. Shoes are kind of plain, darkish brown with the white sole right there. But man, I'm loving the attires that these, figures have. I think that is awesome. I love the, get a closer look at the checkered pattern right there for the collar shirt. Man, that is beautiful. Beautiful overall. Yeah, this 2-pack so far is a 10 out of 10. I really don't care that Ned doesn't really come with extra hands. That really doesn't matter to me. I think the accessories alone makes this a top tier two pack, because we have never gotten little accessories as backpacks. I think the only line of action figures that have gotten this is like the ACH Fig Arts, or Mascos, Hot Toys, all that. This is the first time that Hasbro has been, kind of putting in the work to put little accessories for that. So that is super awesome. So guys, let's get into the articulation with Ned Leeds, of course. So I want to say it's the same thing. Well, let me try to put on the Ned Leeds head to see if the articulation is different. There you go. So here's the Ned Leeds articulation right here. So his head, his head can go 360. With the Spider-Man face, it cannot go 360. He does have a little head pivoting right there, side to side right there, up and down. So really good articulation on the Ned Leeds. His arm can go up that much, so not bad at all. He does not have a bicep swivel. He only has a kind of elbow swivel right there. His hands do hinge, and they do go side to side, so really good. So here's the bummer part. No ab crunch, no diaphragm joint on Ned Leeds. So that is a bummer. He kind of has a waist swivel right there, as you guys can see. But I kind of don't want to play around with it too much because it does feel really sensitive. He does have thigh cut right there, as you guys can see. He can kick that high, so not bad at all. You guys can see that his sweater does take much of the articulation right there. His knees do hinge all the way right there. So limited articulation on the bottom of the body mode of Ned's Leeds. His shoes do hinge up and down, and he does have ankle pivoting. So kind of limited on the articulation for this figure right here. I would have to rate it kind of low, to be honest. I would have to say a 4 out of 10. It's good. He is kind of stiff, so I kind of don't want to break him. But yeah, I would say a 4 out of 10. It's a pretty good articulation, but I feel like it could be better. Could have been better. I think they could have added a diaphragm joint or some movement within the ab section of the figure. So getting into the articulation for Peter Parker, of course, I'm pretty sure that Peter Parker should have more articulation arsenal than Ned Leeds. His head can go up that much, can go down really a good amount. 360 movement right here. A lot of head pivoting side to side, so really good right there. His hands go that high, so pretty straight across. Bicep swivel. 90-degree joint on the elbow right there. And then his hands do hinge. Go side to side, and then they do hinge up and down. Now, Peter Parker does have a diaphragm joint that goes 360, so really good. Down, not that much. Back, really good. You guys want to be careful because these figures do feel kind of sensitive. He does not have a waist swivel, so that is kind of a bummer there. He does have a thigh cut right there. He can kick really high, so that is really, really good. I'm pretty sure he can go all the way to his butt. Yup. So his knees do hinge all the way up to his butt, so that is really, really good. And then his feet do hinge up and down, and he does have beautiful ankle pivoting right there. So I would have to give the Peter Parker articulation a 8 out of 10. I think it's pretty good. I think it should be better than the Ned Leeds, of course, because he is Spider-Man. He should be a little bit more flexible. So guys, let me put these two figures all together with their backpacks and the accessories, and we'll get into comparisons. Let's go. Alright guys, so getting into comparisons, I want to start off with some Spidey suits for these two, just to compare them. So we're going to start off with, of course, the first ever Tom Holland Spider-Man suit that we first got to see, which was the homemade suit. So there you have it, guys. I want to say that it is kind of the same kind of measurement right there. So that is really, really good right there. And I love how it scales really, really nice within the two of them. I think that is super, super awesome. And now getting into the second comparison, we're going to go with the reverse suit, the black and gold. And I think they do scale really nicely with the Peter Parker figure, and of course with the Ned Leeds. I think that is super awesome. I think it's about the same height. Yeah, same height as the Peter Parker figure. So that is awesome. Getting into our third comparisons, guys, we do have the Marvel Legends Iron Spider that we get to see in Infinity War. Well, we get to see it in Homecoming at the end, but we see it in action in Infinity War. So I do love that. I do love how they all scale nicely with each other. That is really, really awesome. Getting into our next comparison, guys, we do have the integrated, not integrated suit. We have the upgraded suit in the Far From Home movie. So super awesome. I think if Peter Parker would have a superhero lair, I think it would be the dopest lair. Well, Tony Stark's would be the dopest, but I think Peter Parker's would be the second dopest because he would have some dope ass, attires in that layer for sure. And then getting into our next comparison, we do get the integrated suit that comes out in No Way Home, and I think this is probably one of the beautiful suits that Peter Parker have gotten, with the big golden Spider-Man symbol. And I think that is super awesome right there. Scales nicely. I love how the scale is the same. I dig that for sure. Now, guys, getting into our last and awesome comparison, we do get the trio of the best friends. There you go. And see, MJ's foot is like kind of bad right there. Yeah, so she sucks at standing up, but there you go. All right, so the trio of the best friends. So I would have preferred her to be a little bit more taller because she is taller than Peter Parker and Ned. So, but she is kind of tall. I want to say she is kind of tall. And kind of the same kind of height for all three, to be honest. But I love this one of the trio. The three best friends right there. That is super, super awesome. So, guys, if I would recommend you this 2-pack, I would 100%. I think this 2-pack is a 10 out of 10. I love it. I think I'm just saying that because I'm such a Spider-Man fan. But we've never gotten a Ned Leeds or a Tom Holland, human version. So I think that is the main reason why it is a 10 out of 10. It is super awesome. I would recommend you to get it for sure. But yeah, guys, if you guys enjoyed this video, you guys already know what to do. Make sure you guys do like, comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. Click that bell to get notified every time I drop some heat. And I mean, guys, I love this 2-pack for sure. All right, well, that is all. Guys, Merry Christmas. And like I said, have a great time. Have a great Christmas day. Have a great ending of 2022. And let's go into 2023 with a banger. We'll see you guys in the next review. Merry Christmas.